Hey everybody, Navy.5184 here, and welcome to another reaction video. And today we are reacting to Nightwish performing Everdream. Now, this particular concert is proven to be one of my favorites when it comes to reacting to Nightwish. There is so much good content in this, and I'm not expecting anything less from this one. This is probably going to be another good one, so I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time. We're going to go ahead and get started. I will leave a link in the description below. Let's go ahead and get started. This is a little more mellow start than what I'm used to for them. Is this gonna be a mel? I feel like it's a trap.
Ever felt away without me? My love, it lies so deep. Have a dream of me.
There it is. I felt it had to pick up at some point. I love seeing the shots of the crowd surfing. Oh Lord, she is such an amazing vocalist. So I was just talking about, I just made the comment about how she is such an amazing vocalist. To be perfectly honest, the more I'm listening to her and the more I kind of go back on the Tarya songs that I've reacted to and everything, I think the edge that I will give Flora over Tarya is I feel like Tarya's biggest strength was the fact that she really added that operatic symphonic vocals to the group, which by no means is a knock. If anything, that's what made Nightwish very unique, is it really kind of really made a perfect match for that symphonic metal. But I think what Flora brings to the table is she's got that, plus she's got like that ragged, I guess you could say ragged rock voice. I think when she did Storytime, I was talking about how I got like a Pat Benatar vibe from her. And I think the fact that she brings that to the table too, as well as the ability to have like those operatic type vocals, the fact that she can bring that mix together, I think makes Flora like the perfect front woman for Nightwish. Now, I could listen to more Tarya and my mind could change. I know there's so many people that are on the Tarya boat and they will die on that hill. And I can understand why. I mean, her vocals are amazing in themselves. I just think that Flora brings a little bit more to the table. Granted, again, I'm still relatively fresh in this Nightwish journey, so my mind is open to be changed. And Empu, I can't say enough about that man. Oh, nice. I like when Marco gets thrown into the mix too. Even if it's only for a little bit. The energy they all bring to the table is just so amazing. Nice. Oh, there's my man. There's my man. Get it, dude. I love watching him play. So I have to take this time to just point out two things. One, I really want to throw out some appreciation for Marco because I don't think I do that enough. You know, outside of like maybe his bass playing, the energy he brings, but when he throws in some vocals in there, I feel like I need to show him some more love because I mean, I wish I could pinpoint what it is that I feel he adds to it, but I just kind of I love when he gets thrown into the mix because he does definitely add a very special something to it. And like I said, even though it's very minor so far in this, it's like I still appreciate it and love it all the same. So I really just want to take the time to really just show Marco some love with that. Second thing, I always have to show Empu some love. That dude, I love watching him play. You know, because you can tell he's really into the performance, you know, he's really into doing what he's doing. But the energy that man brings to these live performances, he is probably the main reason why I love watching live Nightwish performances. Because I watch him and he's usually the guy where if I see him anywhere on the screen, he's the one I instantly throw my attention to because the energy, the joy he brings to these performances, it's just so fun to watch. And I think those by themselves really add so much to the performance. So, yes, anytime I do a reaction to a live Nightwish song, I am probably going to stop to show Empu some love because how can you not? This is such an amazing concert. Yuka Tomas getting. God, I hope I pronounced Tomas's name right. But Yuka, gotta show him some love too on the drums. All right, y'all. Man, I was so disappointed for that end. Oh man. And I know I'd stopped, I'd given, my thoughts about Floor, I've given my thoughts about Marco and Pooh, but I've got to throw in Yuka and Tomas in there. I mean, Yuka on those drums. I mean, that dude, when he decides to go nuts, he goes nuts, and the craziness and energy he brings to it, it's like you gotta love that. And then Tomas, who as I understand, is the composer for most of these songs. Good Lord Almighty, the way he manages to compose the songs that are just absolutely perfect for them. Now, granted, I don't know if this song's a Floor song or if it was done beforehand, but it's like. But I think about story time, it's like how it was perfectly written for Annette. And I loved the album version just as much as I loved the live version. But the fact that Floor was still able to really run with that one, and I think Ghost Love Score is another example about how it's just perfectly written for Taria, but Floor was still able to do an amazing job with it. So now, I haven't heard Taria's version of Ghost Love Score yet. I will do a reaction to that one probably down in the future just so I can get a good comparison for both. But really, that's just more to just reflect on just the genius and the talent that is Tomas and the way he's able to just composed these songs that it's just such a perfect fit, and all those pieces together, good Lord Almighty, you talk about lightning in a bottle. Oh, I love it. I love reacting to this. This concert is just so amazing. I wish I could find like a straight full video of the whole concert and maybe do a watch party on that, but that'd probably be way too much copyright issues with that one. So, but either which way, I really enjoyed this, and I am looking forward to my next Nightwish reaction. Definitely keep leaving some suggestions. I got quite a few Nightwish stuff in my watch later queue, so I got plenty of stuff to do. But definitely keep leaving some suggestions for some Nightwish stuff you'd like to see. Definitely looking forward to it. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll catch y'all down the road.